Hi friends, in this video I would like to share with you a very important piece of advice for the UPSC civil services aspirants. Nowadays, if you are an IAS aspirant, if you go into the internet, especially social media like YouTube, if you search how to become IAS or how to prepare for IAS exam, I am sure at least 1 lakh videos will pop up on YouTube. I am sure. So there is no dearth of advice, tips and suggestions on how to become an IAS. Often you can find on internet how to become IAS in 6 months, 5 months, 3 months, 2 months or even 2 weeks. So we can find these things on the internet nowadays. But what is the reality? There is no dearth of advice on internet. But what we are able to observe is that even serious candidates, capable candidates, highly intelligent students who can actually clear the examination in the very first attempt, they are not able to clear the examination. They are failing in the examination. They are finding it great difficulty to master the examination. They are heavily affected by stress and depression and anxiety. Now what is the reason here? The reason is these students, they themselves are making the exam complicated. The examination itself is very simple. Simple in the sense it can be achieved through hard work only, but it is not complicated. It is very simple. But it is you guys who are making the life difficult for yourself. This is the reality. In this video, I am going to explain two basic things. First, I am going to explain what this IAS exam exactly is. Secondly, what should be the mindset for an IAS aspirant. So these two are very, very important. You could be a genius, you could be a very intelligent person. But if you don't have idea about these two things, it will be difficult to master this examination and pass the examination. So these two things are very cardinal in nature. It's like learning to drive a car. Before learning to drive a car, first you should know how to enter the car, how to sit in the car, how to wear the seat belt, how to watch through the windshield. So similar to that, first of all you should know what this exam is. You should know the nature of the examination and you should know the mindset for the examination. Mindset is very, very important. Only with mindset you can clear the examination. All of us human beings, we are living in this world, we are breathing, we are surviving, we are struggling because of our mindset only. Without our mindset we are nothing. So for IAS exam also mindset is very, very important. Knowledge, intelligence, everything are secondary. Okay. Like I said, many students, I can say at least 90% of the candidates nowadays, they are in a completely wrong perception. They don't know about this examination itself. They are thinking that this examination can be achieved in a mechanical manner by following some shortcuts, tips and so on. This is completely wrong. So in this pursuit, many serious candidates, they are getting into stress, anxiety, depression. Ultimately, they are not able to clear the examination. This is a very sad situation. Apart from this, I am able to see many students. One of the main mistakes they do is they will tend to copy others. Generally, they will tend to copy toppers. Right? This is completely wrong. You are unique. Your personality is sacrosanct. You should not try to copy another person. Okay? You can have another person as a role model. Try to follow his or her personality traits, her hard work, okay, her dedication, determination. Don't copy another person's style. Okay, this is completely wrong. Let's say I want to become like Salman Khan, a fit and strong man like Salman Khan. What should I do? Should I go and watch all Salman Khan videos, his stunt videos, dance, his exercise videos and so on? Or shall I go and watch his interviews where he speaks about his diet, exercise and so on? Is it enough? What should I do? I should do certain things on my own. First of all, I should develop discipline. I should get up early in the morning. I should first try to go for a morning walk. I should develop a good diet. If I have any bad habits, I should stop these. Only then I will be in the path of becoming a fit man like Salman Khan. So same applies for IAS examination also. Many candidates, nearly 90% of the candidates, I am sure, out of 8 hours a day, at least 3 to 4 hours they are spending on the internet trying to find unnecessary things, searching for shortcut tips to clear the examination. They are literally wasting everything. As a result, what happens is that they are not able to develop knowledge. Unnecessary things will go into their mind, it will dump their mind. As a result, they will not develop knowledge. Their brain will lose the ability to think in an analytical manner, in a logical manner. So this is a great danger now. Now I am going to explain some very basic things that you should keep in your mind. Like I said, these are very, very important. So before studying, first you should understand this. Okay, first thing, what is IAS examination? How many of you have taken UPSC's notification and read it fully? At least the important things. I am sure 90% of you have not done it. UPSC notification is given in simple English. UPSC has given the syllabus, the scheme and the plan of the examination and the subject syllabus. UPSC is clearly telling what is the requirement of the examination. They want educated people, okay, with decent knowledge, right? They don't require great genius. They don't require great intelligent person, right? They want people with right attitude and with right knowledge who will be fit civil servants in future, who can carry on the administration of the country in future. This is clearly mentioned in the UPSC syllabus, but you are not actually reading the UPSC syllabus. You are wasting time on internet watching thousands of videos. Please read the notification first. In the same notification, UPSC clearly tells that this examination is not a game. It is not a game of memorizing facts in a mechanical manner. UPSC tells that it is choosing candidates who have good knowledge, good conceptual knowledge, who have in-depth understanding of various issues. They clearly tell that if you just memorize lots of things, if your range of memory is great, it is of no use. This is told in a very clear manner in the UPSC notification itself, right? So this is the nature of the examination. So if you have not read the notification, at least go and read the notification now. Second thing, what should be the mindset? Mindset is the primary thing needed to clear the examination. We are all human beings. We are living in the world because of our mindset only, right? We have a goal. So we should have a mindset, right? So for the IAS exam also, we should have a mindset. So what should be the right mindset? An IAS aspirant, more than anything else, he or she should have the right attitude. Apart from that, he or she should have patience. Patience is the key. If you rush, you cannot clear the examination. This is the reality. As a teacher, I tell you, I am telling this for your own benefit. You should pass the examination. That is why I am stressing on this. Patience is the key. And you should have the right attitude. Knowledge, intelligence, genius, everything is secondary. I have seen many extraordinary people fail in the examination. Many students, even IIT students, they will fail in the examination, right? The thing is, they don't have proper attitude. They will think that they are a genius. They can clear the examination in a matter of weeks and months, but ultimately they will fail. On the other hand, I have seen many average students in the sense their academics will be average, right? But they will clear the examination, they will get very good rank. The thing is, they will have a right attitude. So attitude is very important. You may not be a knowledgeable person, okay? You may not have great intelligence, but it doesn't matter. Have the patience, have the right attitude. Tell yourself, I may not be strong in many things, but with the right attitude, patience, hard work and determination, I can easily develop the knowledge and intelligence and I can clear the examination. This is definitely possible. So attitude is the key. If you don't have attitude, if you have knowledge, intelligence, it doesn't matter. Your mind will not work. You will write the wrong answer in the examination, I can tell you. So attitude is very, very important. I am not above anybody. I am not below anybody. I am myself. If I am strong in something, I will make use of the strength. If I am weak in something, I will convert the weakness into strength. Okay? It doesn't matter what the weakness is. I have the attitude. I can learn. So this should be the attitude for a civil services aspirant, and patience is the key. I tell you, if you start for the examination around 1 year before prelims, patience is the key. So please be patient. Your focus should not be on the target. Please keep this in mind. Your focus should be on daily preparation. Focus on the procedure. Focus on practice, not on target. If you keep thinking each and every minute whether I will become IAS or not, whether I will become IAS or not, definitely you will not become IAS. I tell you once again, for your own good, I am stressing this, because you should not fail, you should pass. So that is why I am stressing again. So don't think about the result. The moment you think whether I will pass or not, definitely you won't pass. Think that you will pass, but don't keep thinking about it again and again. Okay? Keep it in within your mind. Develop a positive attitude. Your attitude should be positive and optimistic. I may be weak, but I will convert the weakness into strength through practice and hard work. So this should be the mindset for you. So remember, focus on the practice, focus on the procedure, forget about the target. Just ensure that you are traveling in the proper path each day. Automatically your name will feature in the final rank list. I can assure you. Okay, next thing. UPSC IAS examination is not about memorizing lots of things, facts and figures. This examination is about knowledge only. Once again, many students, they have not understood this. So each day they will spend lots of time studying unnecessary facts and figures on the internet in the name of studying the events that are happening around the world. They will memorize unnecessary things on the internet. This is not the IAS examination. You should develop conceptual knowledge. You have many core subjects: history, geography, science, polity, environment, and so on. You have to study these things. Even within these core subjects, develop the conceptual knowledge. On top of the conceptual knowledge, memorize the facts and figures. Polity, for example, fundamental right. Don't just memorize all the articles. First understand what is fundamental rights. What is the significance of the fundamental rights? Whether they are empowering in nature or restricting in nature. Whether it is for the citizen, whether it is for the individual, or whether it is for the society. Then start memorizing the articles. You need not even memorize. You understand automatically, the article will go and sit in your mind. Okay? So this is how you should study. Facts and figures are secondary. So this examination is fully about knowledge only. Of course, certain things you'll have to memorize. Organization, welfare schemes, some important developments, numbers, statistics. But once again, these can be memorized easily provided you have very good knowledge. So please remember, this examination is about knowledge. Next, very important thing. Many students, they will study this examination, they will plan their schedule in a mechanical manner. I have seen many students, they will say, first I'll finish NCERT book, then I'll finish advanced book, then I will study newspaper. You should not calculate in this manner. I tell you, please keep this in mind. First 4 months, when you start, this is very crucial. First 4 months, don't keep any target. Your only mission should be to develop good foundational knowledge on all the main subjects in the first 4 months. Let's say history, geography, science, polity, environment, and so on. In all the major subjects, first 4 months, try to complete just 10% of the syllabus. But you should complete the 10% in a qualitative manner with good foundation knowledge, conceptual knowledge of everything. So you follow this, I can assure you, you will definitely pass the examination. First 4 months, don't rush. First 4 months, in all the core subjects, I should develop good conceptual knowledge. I should be very strong. Okay? This should be the mission for you. If you achieve this in the first 4 months, the succeeding months, the pace of study will increase drastically. First 4 months, let's say a book takes 1 month to finish. After 4 months, each book will take not more than 7 to 8 days. So first 4 months, very crucial, like the golden hour. Okay? So first 4 months, quality is important. So strengthen yourself with knowledge in the first 4 months. Overall, in all the core subjects, try to develop very good conceptual knowledge. You should be able to reproduce the knowledge. If you just memorize, if somebody asks what you studied, you will not be able to tell. So you can check yourself. If you have studied something properly, you should be able to reproduce. So if you have just memorized in a mechanical manner, you will not be able to reproduce. You have to write and study. Whatever you study, ensure to write down and study. And don't rush with the books. I should complete NCERT first 6 months. Don't stress yourself, right? So if you start the study first 4 months, let's say, in all the subjects, main subject, around 8 subjects. In all the 8 subjects, I will try to complete 3 NCERT book or 4 NCERT book approximately. This should be the target. So first 4 months, all the core subjects, I should complete the basic NCERT books. If you have done this, you have become IAS. You can rest assured, I can tell you. Next stage. So next stage, try to complete the next set of NCERT book. Then you can go on to the advanced book. This is how you should proceed. But most students, first 4 months, around 4 months, what they will do? They will stress themselves. They will try to complete as much books as possible. Ultimately, they will memorize many things. They will not understand anything. Ultimately, the entire plan will go haywire. So please keep this in mind. First 4 months, you have to follow what I advised you. Next thing. Once again, this is a problem for many candidates. Often they will ask me, what book to study, which book to study. They told, he told, she told. Okay, YouTube, Facebook, WhatsApp group, old NCERT or new NCERT, Spectrum book or some other book, Bipin Chandra or some other author. I tell you, source doesn't matter. You can write this down. Source doesn't matter. Knowledge matters. I am telling you to study NCERT book, not only me. Generally, it is a general advice given for IAS aspirants. You are told to study NCERT book because they are base book, school book. You can study the concept in an easy manner and you can apply it in the examination syllabus. That is why you are asked to study NCERT book. Your duty is not to master all the NCERT book. Even within an NCERT book, don't study everything. Study only the concept that is relevant for the syllabus. Okay? Always keep the syllabus in your hand. So that is why you are asked to study NCERT book. Okay? Some people who get very good ranks, they might have studied in CBSE syllabus. So in the school itself, they would have mastered the NCERT book. So it will be relatively easy for them. Okay? So that is the reality. So you also ensure to obtain the knowledge. Resource doesn't matter. Some people, they will directly study from advanced books like Lakshmikant, Ramesh Singh and other books and so on. Okay, Majid Singh and so on. They will be able to understand the advanced book. The reason is they will be already having the base knowledge. They might have studied the NCERT books in their school itself. So that is the reality. So books doesn't matter. Knowledge matters. The same applies for other books also. Spectrum, Modern India, whether I should definitely read this book. It doesn't matter. You can read this book or you can study some other book also. But the content is important. Okay. So please remember, books doesn't matter. Content matter. You can study from any book, but content should be there. Right. So don't brood over what book you should study, how you should study. If you go to the bookshop, if you find any book that is easy for you to study, then you can go ahead and buy the book, right? And don't study from multiplicity of books. Keep the books limited. Keep the resource list limited. Study from the limited resource. But study again and again. Enrich the knowledge. Reproduce the knowledge. Very, very simple. Limited book list. Okay? Obtaining conceptual knowledge from the limited resource list. Okay? Studying again and again. Obtaining the knowledge. You have to write and study. Only then you will understand. Okay? If you just orally study or visually see, you will forget. And you will have to study again and again. Ultimately, it will be a very difficult exercise. Whatever you study, understand the concept, write down in a notebook and study. You should study in this manner. This is the ideal manner of studying for the IAS examination. This in fact is a very basic manner in which you should study. So, books doesn't matter. Knowledge matters. Okay? So, these are very important things that you should keep in your mind. Last thing. Many students, once again, they will take lots of model test. You can take model test, but keep it limited. Model test is a tool for practicing and implementing the knowledge. It is a tool for reproducing knowledge. When you take model test, you should check whether you are able to reproduce your knowledge, right? Objective, okay? You have a look at the options given. So use the knowledge to analyze the option, choose which is the right option. So this is nothing but a practice exercise. So this is how you should use the model test. Many students, they will use the model test to study. Don't use the model test for obtaining knowledge. Please don't do this mistake, right? So study whatever is needed, use the model test as a practice tool, right? So here you should try to develop the accuracy. Analyze, use your knowledge to arrive at the right statement and the right option and answer. This is how you should take the model test. Keep the model test limited. Once again, apart from this, model test, many students, they will get addicted to the facts and figures. If you miss out on facts and figures, raw facts and figures, not an issue. But in the model test, if you are not able to analyze and apply the concept, then that is a problem. So you should focus on the concept only. Facts and figures are secondary. If you are not able to answer some facts and figures, it doesn't matter, later you can go and memorize. But focus on the concepts. So keep the model test also limited. Don't abuse the model test. Okay. So once again, let me summarize. Understand the examination, understand the syllabus, understand the nature of the examination, and buy the books, keep the books limited, study from the limited books, write and study, develop knowledge. Please remember, knowledge is important, facts and figures are secondary. Revise again and again. Okay, so that is called reproduction. Take model test, but keep it limited, right? Use the model test as a practice tool. Okay, so please follow these larger steps. Okay, so if you follow this, definitely you can clear the examination in the first attempt itself. I hope this video is helpful for everyone. All the very best. Thank you.